So you're in the room, you're pitching a VC, and they ask, what ESOP is left? Now, if you want to know the answer, stick with me now, and we're going to go through it.
Ask Alex. Ask Alex. Because you don't know what you don't know. And if you don't know, now you know.
Yeah.
So what do they mean? This is a rose by any other name to two questions we've already covered. And I'm just going to cover it so you are totally covered. Investors want to know how big of an ESOP they need to ask you to swallow before they're willing to invest. So what does left mean? It assumes you've reserved a pool of shares for staff over the past year or so, and you have hired more people, or you've issued more options to the current staff. So literally, how much of the pool do you have left of that to allocate to people? If the amount left is not adequate, you're going to have to create a larger pool. This will be done before investors invest so that the new investors themselves are not diluted. You do not want to have a pool larger than what you need to your next round of financing, which is in, say, 18 months. So why, you're probably asking? Well, because your valuation will go up over time, hopefully. So you want to take on as little dilution now as possible, the younger your startup is. If you only need to issue 5%, according to your hiring plan, don't accept 15%. Tell investors how much was allocated, how much was issued, and what is left. Then tell them what your hiring plan is for your runway, who you plan on issuing it to, and finally, if you plan on making the pool larger. You could add that you plan on increasing the allocated ESOP from 10 to 12% out of the pre. So the more confident you are here, the less likely you're going to be messed with. It's worth knowing what the option pool shuffle is too. It's a trick some investors will use to decrease your effective pre-money valuation by getting you to issue more shares to the ESOP than you actually need. So what do you need to say? Well, a simple answer could be, we have issued 3% out of the authorized 10%. We have a hiring plan to issue 4% more this round, so we are covered for the next 18 months. Guys, I hope that was useful. If you want to learn more, as usual, head over to alexanderjarvis.com. There's a bunch of stuff. Figure it out for yourself. Bye.